So let's talk about the debates last night, because you had quite a moment with Senator Kamala Harris calling out her record as a prosecutor. I want to take a listen to what you said.
Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Congresswoman, did you get the answer that you were looking for from Senator Harris?
I got no answers, but more importantly, the American people, voters, got no answers. Senator Harris said very clearly on the debate stage last night that she's proud of her record, yet she failed to answer these very pointed questions about these parts of her record where, when she was in a position of power and responsibility, where she could have been a champion for the people, instead she was the exact opposite. She was perpetuating the worst part of our criminal justice system that disproportionately impacts our Black and brown brothers and sisters, poor people in California. And I'm concerned about the kind of leadership that she'll bring to the White House, because she's built her whole presidential campaign around being a champion for minorities, being a champion for the people. But once again, when you look at her record, and I'm not talking about a record from 30 years ago or 15 years ago, we're talking about her record in the very last job she had just a couple of years ago as Attorney General in California.